Alrighty guys, 2015 Jeep Cherokee. Okay, Jeep Cherokee Latitude. Now here's the deal, guys. Man, y'all know where I'm about to go with this. Cousin Pookie strikes a freaking again. That's right. I see that warning light right there. One says check engine light and the other, ooh, traction control light. I clicked the wrong damn button. Traction control light. As well as traction control light and check engine light. Now, from my understanding, it's already been worked on, scanned, this, that, and the third. Parts thrown at it, parts cannon. Let's try this, let's try that. How about you try JT the car guy first? That could save you a lot of headache, guys. Really what I'm trying to say is take your car to a respectable, well-known, with a history facility. It don't have to be here. It don't have to be me. Just go to somebody that's not going to waste your money and your time. It's nothing like leaving one shop going to another shop. That is crazy. What is that shop that you're leaving from? You know how painful that feels to them? Yeah, ma'am, you might need to take it to another shop. You might need to take it to a dealer. It's not a new car, 100 and some thousand miles. Yeah, this was 2015. That's what I say, guys. The computer age took over probably around 2012, real deep. Nothing against independent guys. Some of my best friends are independent guys, independent thinker. Okay, some of the best, sharpest mechanics out on YouTube run independent shops. Rain Man, them all. Eric O. Yeah, all those guys run shops. Run their shop. What's my other buddy name here in Georgia? The doctor. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Damn, what's his name? The doc. Today's patient is my buddy. What's that dude's name? Somebody gonna tell me in the comment section. But that's my dude, man. Everybody, I have nothing against independent shops or independent run shops. Okay, those guys likely employ well qualified technicians. Now, for the guys that employ the cousin Pookies, those the one you should avoid. Now let me shut up. I'm talking too much. Check engine light, you'll get it. Code is cam sensor code. It's a cam sensor code. This has to be a 3.2. I'm guessing it's a V6. I can tell by the way it feels. This is a V6. You may get a little vibration with a 4-cylinder because 4-cylinders by nature will try to vibrate. That's why they tend to use balance shafts and things like that. V6 will balance better. Anything V will balance better. What the hell am I talking about? Guys, let's go in the hood and take a look at something. Let me see if my suspicious was correct. Ooh, righty, guys. Yes. 3.2, man. The baby brother to the 3.6. Now, I'm going to hook my scan tool up. We're going to scan this thing. From my understanding, Cousin Pookie them put a cam sensor as well as some you see that blue injector left down there? Injector O-ring. So they was chasing some problems. They replaced injectors. They replaced cam. Where's the cam sensor? Oh, right there. Look at that. Brand new. That's a brand new cam sensors. Guys, I said this before. I say it again. I can only speak for me. JT the car guy has never went to the parts department and asked for a camshaft. This engine showed up in 2011 or 2012, one of them. We're talking 15 years ago, maybe 14 almost. Because camshafts rarely fail, especially the good OEM ones. They never fail. So if you get a cam code, this is dual overhead cams, guys. So that cam sensor is responsible for reading the tone wheel of 2 camshafts, and an intake and an exhaust. Okay, now what's controlling those camshafts is the timing chain. You got some phasers up here. If that timing chain, if your chain timing is off, you may exhibit some cam sensor codes. All right, without a lot of fanfare talking, let's go look at the computer and see what we come up with. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys, here's my topology. Yellow everywhere. What I'm concerned with is the PCM and maybe the TCM. I don't know yet, but let's go to the PCM. Okay, we're gonna go to DTC. Oh, we're already there. There you go. Look at that. P0019 stand for crankshaft, camshaft timing, mesh alignment, bank 1, sensor 1. And what do you know? That head with the new cam sensor on, That is bank 1. Okay, it can't distinguish which sensor it is because remember there's 2 camshafts under there. Okay, now I want to show, and this is active, guys, so this computer see this problem now. Right now as we speak, this camming is off. Camshaft, this timing is off. Let me do this. Let me show y'all something. When you get a code like this, and I may be talking too much, but I don't care, y'all my subscribers. P0019, right? Here's what we want to look at, okay? P0016. This is bank 1. This is bank 2. Sensor 1, okay, gonna be camshaft. Now let's do it like this. P0016. Let me scroll down. We're gonna correlate the code. Here go different codes. Well, we had what right here, P0016. Now what you should do, bank 1 exhaust camshaft. Okay, you can correlate it that way. That is the camshaft sensor that was just replaced. Okay, P0016. Call out 2. Let's go up here, back up here. Right here. So that exhaust camshaft, this is the exhaust, this is the intake. So something is happening up here. Okay, remember guys, it's the cam sensor could very well be doing its job and letting you know. It takes a good mechanic to comprehend what sensors are trying to say. I never seen a sensor say, "Oh, replace me." Okay, you may get a different fault code for that, and a lot of mechanics in the beginning, I probably would do that too. I was doing that as well, replacing a part based off the name of the code. If it got cam sensor, if that code name anywhere near cam sensor, damn it, it's getting the cam sensor. Yes, guys, I was once like that. Okay. However, times have changed. You got to properly diagnose this, or you'll be faced like this. The car is going to come back. And now, with this being active, it's hard for me to believe that it didn't leave their shop as active. In other words, after they put all these parts on it, the problem was still there. How do you give a customer their car back with the problem still there? And are they supposed to pay? All right, let me stop talking so much. So we got a problem. Let's go back to the car. All right, here's the deal. The code was timing misaligned. Guys, timing chain is up here. We got some phasers up here. Okay, y'all know how phasers work, right? Cam phasers. All right, they are nothing more than, they are mechanical devices spring loaded. So if they wear, I can't remember how many miles on this, maybe 115. They tend to wear. Guess what could become off? Timing. If those cam phasers wear out, timing could be affected, which could backtrack all the way back to this cam sensor, and that's where the comprehension comes from a decent mechanic. He should be able to comprehend what's going on, why. In fact, let's go back to the scan tool. All right, let's go up here to data. This car is still running. Remember that sensor is active. I want to look at some Alright, I don't want this video to be long. Guys, we got to do this on a different video. I want to show y'all some correlation, a couple things you can look for when this is happening. Because I don't frequent this screen, because most of the time, my problems are always intermittent. But if you got a code that's just sitting there active, you can look at things like Spark Advanced. Now, in order to comprehend this stuff, you got to know what's normal, right? I don't have a graph showing normal readings where timing is perfect, things like that. I probably should do that and save those readings so I can compare to a car that I have a problem with. You got base spark, you got freaking well, knock sensors don't matter, VVT, oil temp. You got the temperature, voltage, oil pressure, voltage, or temperature. All of that matters, because if you lose an oil pressure, that could cause that problem too. And one way to lose oil pressure is through those oil gallery plugs that leak from time to time. Okay, exhaust cam 1 crank difference -9.8. Yeah, that can't, again, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it my business to get a graph reading of what's good. I can't with good conscience sit here and say -9 is normal. It's not normal. Something is off. The timing is off. The car is either advanced or retarded because timing is off. Now, what you need to do is I don't want to ask for teardown time. But I have to, because I need to go in and see. There, guys, there's a way to test those cam phasers, okay? There's a way to test cam phasers. In fact, I'm going to do a video. I think I have a video. Watch this video right here. That is a way to physically test cam phasers. All right? But I'm going to have to go inside of this. I'm going to have to ask for turnaround time, get the valve covers off, and test those cam phasers, and take a look at those oil gallery plugs. All right? I don't want to shotgun this estimate, because somebody already done that. New cam sensors, new injectors. Y'all see O-rings laying? What that O-ring is? These knuckleheads didn't even bother to remove the evidence. Parts shooter, parts changer. The coolant ain't leaking, so I'm guessing they replaced that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask for teardown time. When they approve, we're gonna go in this and I'm gonna show y'all exactly where I was trying to go with this video. All right. Right now, I gotta end this. I hate 10-minute long videos, but I hope you got something out of this. I'll see y'all when they approve it. They're gonna approve it. Maybe they may not have any money. They may not gave it all to Cousin Pookie, which begs the question: why didn't they take it back to Cousin Pookie? You know why? Because they lost confidence in Cousin Pookie's shop. So now they here. I, JT the car guy, will not let them down. I'm gonna find this problem. It's active, for Christ's sake. It's happening right now. Those are the easiest ones for mechanics to figure out. It's the intermittent problem that's driving mechanics cuckoo and driving crazy. I gotta go. I'm getting frustrated. I'll see y'all in the next video.